y'all, it's your girl Deja G, and you know it's a good vibe when you chill with me. Welcome back to my channel, y'all. I realized that I done dropped a first vlog and didn't even give y'all an introduction of who I even was. Y'all like, girl, we don't even know you yet. But whoa there, pump the brakes. We finna get to know each other real good right here. I got a few questions I will answer for y'all so y'all can get to know who your girl is and what we about to be doing on this channel. Let's get into these first questions. Let's keep it short, cute, and sweet. First question is, how old are you and where are you from? Well, I am 25 years old. This age is just getting a little bit too serious. I'm pushing 30. What you girl gonna do? I'm from Florida, y'all. Florida, born and raised, been here all my whole life. I love Florida so much, the heat all around here, but I'm ready for some seasons, y'all. Like, I don't wanna be in Florida all my life. I know that I'm gonna be going on to do bigger and better things, so eventually I definitely wanna move out of Florida. I just wanna get around and explore something new. I wanna experience all 4 seasons, like put on jackets and wear Uggs and stuff like that. In Florida, I just feel like you can't really dress up and do your things. Hopefully, I'm gonna be able to move out of Florida sooner or later, but we'll get to that when we get there. Question number 2, what made you want to start YouTube? So I've been wanting to start with my content. I just been procrastinating, like, oh my gosh. Ever since I was in school, I always been a procrastinator. I would be doing my assignments at the very last minute, turning in 11:59. I just always managed to still get it done though. I still got it done. That's why I graduated, thank you. I always had a passion for like making videos and doing content. I used to make like little vlogs like back in the day and post them on my YouTube. I was just like, why not? This is something I always wanted to do, and I do it for fun because I feel like if you're doing it for the coin, then you just want to give up anyways. But I'm doing it for fun and the coin's gonna come later. Definitely want to do YouTube because I just like the long form content better than the short form. Like, you really have to have an attention span to watch somebody on YouTube, because when you on TikTok, it's 30-second scroll, or you got 5-second scroll and they on to the next video. But YouTube, it just feels more better. It just feel like y'all really get to come in on my life, and I just like it better on YouTube. So we here now, y'all. Press that subscribe button. And that kind of leads into the next question, which was, what's your biggest goal right now? My biggest goal right now is just to build all my platforms up and to really create a community with everybody that's coming on my channel. So that's really just my main goal right now. And another reason I'm trying to build up my community so I can be able to quit this job. Like, oh my gosh, I'm just so tired of going to work. Like, oh my gosh, just work. Like, I be feeling like my job be taking away time from me making my content. But you know, you gotta do what you gotta do, and I'm still showing up here. So when that time come, best believe y'all gonna be the first ones to know that, baby, we is done with that job. Cause working from home is good. That is a plus. Trust me, don't get me wrong. I'm so grateful, but baby, I'm over it. Like, it's time for me to do my own thing. I'm trying to make money in my sleep. I just wish living could pay the bills. Just like, I just want to breathe and the bills get paid. That's the only reason I have my job, because the bills don't stop. But this content ain't gonna stop either, so we gonna keep going. Next question is, are you more of an introvert or extrovert? I am an introvert to the core. I know y'all see me on here and y'all may think, oh my gosh, like, she just so outgoing. She like talking to us, y'all. I be to myself in that house. Like, anybody that know me for real, child, my own family barely even see me. I be to myself. I love being to myself. I always been like that, because it's just like, it's so cool, like when you just by yourself. I think that also stems from me just growing up with my mom. My mom was a single mother. It was just us two all the time, so I would just be in my room, minding my business, like, nobody to eat my food. I walk into the kitchen, I know my food gonna be there. Like, I don't know how y'all be doing it with the siblings, man. I just don't know. Like, hats off to y'all, because baby, I cannot do that. I feel like when you are only child, it also makes you like kind of selfish in a way, because it's just like, you always think about yourself, like, it's just me. A lot of people be thinking, oh, you spoiled, you was the only child, and this and third, baby. Call it spoiled, call it whatever you want, but baby, I was not spoiled. But trust me, I didn't want for nothing, and that's all I can say about that. Next question. What's your favorite comfort movie or show? Anything that got Ice Cube in it or Queen Latifah. Like, oh my gosh, I just feel like them two right there is just like comforting. I can just put that on and go to sleep. But I also like to watch Everybody Hates Chris and the Bernie Mac show. Those two, I can watch those over and over again. Or like animations. Like, I love all the animations. Disney could come out with anything and I'm gonna watch those animations. Like Soul, oh my gosh, Soul is so good. I feel like that's one of the best Disney animations. Like, they did a big one. And that black representation on there, stop playing. But yeah, anything animated, Shrek 2, Shark Tales, like the old stuff from back in like 2000s. I love all those. So those are my comfort movies and shows like that. Somebody asked me what's my biggest flex. My biggest flex is that I got God in my life. Thank you. If you don't know JC, then that's another story. Next question. What's your zodiac sign and do you act like it? I do not believe in zodiac signs. But if y'all really want to know, I am a Capricorn. My birthday is January the 17th. Yeah, I do not believe in like zodiac signs because I don't feel like my traits match up with my zodiac sign. Like they be like, oh, Capricorns ambitious and they love working hard and all of that. Baby, I don't like to work hard. I want to get back and relax. That's what I want to do. I don't want to work hard, but y'all let me know if I give Capricorn in the comments. Y'all real messy with these questions. Somebody asked, have you ever gone through someone's phone? Yes, y'all. Yes. I don't know why y'all be saying don't go through that phone because you ain't gonna eat for 3 weeks or a month, this, that, the third. Baby, everything you need to know in that phone, check that phone. I don't care what nobody say, check that phone. But yes, y'all, long story short, I have what's in that phone. Call it insecure, call it what you want to do. But baby, it's in that phone. But yes, I have. And I'll do it again. Thank you. Next question is, what's something people assume about you that isn't true? Something that people assume about me that isn't true is that I am a chatterbox. I know it's hard to believe, y'all. I am not a chatterbox. Like, oh my gosh, when I tell you I hate small talk. Like if I'm out in public and somebody come up to me or we stand in line, say we stand in the line to get something like at an order or something and somebody just turn around and just start chatting and talking to me. Uncle probably will be looking at you like this. Cause what is it to talk about? Like you're just trying to make conversations. Like if it ain't nothing to talk about, we don't need to talk about it. Like that's the problem. People be thinking silence is awkward. Silence is not awkward. Like it's okay to be quiet sometimes. Everything don't need a conversation. But I don't know if I sound like a hypocrite or what, y'all, by making this video. But I just feel like save the small talk. I'm sorry. Another thing I would say people would assume about me is that I be acting bougie because I don't be talking to people or going around like my family and stuff like that. But I really disagree because I am not bougie. Like when I tell y'all I don't care where we need to go, like I'm not too good to go anywhere because it's just like, just because you see something online, everything is not the reality. People be making up their own narrative of what people show them online. Like the internet is not real. Like we need to lock in and get back to the basics. But y'all, I am not bougie whatsoever. We can hang out, y'all. Y'all hit me up. We can be locked in, twin. Next question is, where do you see yourself in 5 years? When I tell you I hate this question because like, what do you mean, where do I see myself in 5 years? Successful, where God want me to be. That's where I see myself in the next 5 years. But honestly, I just want to be taking off in my content by then, living the life that I want to live and continue living the life that I want to live. Hopefully I'm at the height of my content career. I just want to make my content. I want to be out on brand trips. I want to be everywhere, just filming my life for y'all. And like, hopefully a lot of y'all stick around for this journey, what we about to go through next. I know it's going to be a lot of ups and downs, but all we can do is strap in and get ready for the ride. Did you graduate college? I went to Post State College. First it started off as like a community college in the city that I used to live in. But yes, I did graduate college with a degree in business administration. What's one habit you're trying to break? Oh my gosh, when I tell you, the only habit I feel like I need to break is not being disciplined. I need to be more consistent. I only mean that like when it comes like to the gym or like being more consistent on my TikTok because I just need to be pushing out my videos and stuff on there. But I just definitely need to be more consistent in the gym because I'm trying to focus on my weight loss journey. I just want to be my best self. Like I already feel like the baddest alive, but I mean like you can be better. You can be better. Like could you imagine like I would be a problem? Like that's the problem with me. That's holding myself back. Like people should be scared when I really get in that gym. They should be scared of me. I'm gonna be a whole new person. You definitely become a whole new person when you really locked in. You feel better overall, healthier. So like I just want to be locked in more with that. So that's another one of my goals actually for this year. Do you want any kids? I always been team forget those kids, FTK. I never wanted no kids. I just feel like there's just so much work and then you gotta buy Pampers and wipes and who gonna help do all that with the kids? The dad? Parents need a break too. Like it takes a village to raise a child. The only way I would have a kid is if giving a kid to my husband. Like I don't need nobody asking me about no kids until after y'all see that ring on my finger and that wedding that got booked and them papers has been signed. That's when y'all can ask me about them kids again. We're gonna fast forward to that in the next few years and we're gonna check back to see if I had them kids. And if I did have a kid, I always said I would want to have one kid, and I hope it would be a boy. But the girl is just like, yes, that's my twin, that's my mini-me. We can get our hair done together, we can get our nails done together. But y'all, I'm so sorry. I'm just selfish right now. Like, I need to be the princess in the house. I need to be the queen in the house. Like, if I have a daughter, I'm gonna be giving her, spoiling her with everything with too much. That's why I said I just would need to have a son. The max kids I would ever have will be 2 kids. Hopefully it's boy first, then girl. Besides that, if I had to choose 1 kid only, it would be a boy. I will also probably just get like a dog or something. I didn't even think about me. I gotta put me first before I think about them kids. What's your dream vacation? Y'all, I already went on my dream vacation, if I'm being honest. Like, my dream vacation was just to go to Jamaica. I know that might be basic to y'all, cause y'all probably like, girl, Jamaica, everybody been to Jamaica. My granddad is from St. Thomas, Jamaica. So I just wanted to go to Jamaica. When I went there, I just feel like, y'all, I was on the yard, on my old stuffing grounds. Mind you, it was my first time going, but when I say that was my favorite, best vacation ever, and it was my first time out the country, and it was my dream vacation. I stayed at the Excellence Oyster Bay. That was the best resort I ever been to in my life. Every time I go to Jamaica from now on, I don't want to go nowhere else. I just want to go to Excellence Oyster Bay. Like, I didn't get to try the KFC in Jamaica, but next time I go to Jamaica, I'm definitely going to try to go to that KFC. But Excellent Oyster Bay, that all inclusive, drinking for free, eating for free. I probably had so much oxtail. That's my favorite, best resort in Jamaica. I don't care what nobody say, and I will be going back. Next time I go, I'm gonna definitely vlog because I had a time in Jamaica. I've been thinking about different places. I would want to go to like Bora Bora or Turks or something. I'm more of a Caribbean girl. Like, I just want to go to like all the Caribbeans, maybe somewhere that's across the world. Maybe, I don't know, y'all give me some suggestions of places that I should probably add to my dream vacation bucket list in the comments. So I can look it up and go somewhere. What's something you'll always spend money on? Something I will always spend money on is convenience. Baby, if I ain't gotta do it, pay them to do it. Like, when you have convenience, you have more time on your hands to get other things done. Like, if I ever got rich or something, like, I definitely will hire cleaners and stuff like that, because that gives me more time to make the content I want to do, that I actually want to make for y'all, and get out there and make this content and focus on things that I need to accomplish and things I need to record and edit and stuff like that. If I'm cleaning up the house and doing all this and doing all that, it's a distraction of what I really need to be focusing on. And I need to be in grind mode and get to where I need to get to. So definitely something I will always pay for is convenience, even when it comes to like cars and tires and stuff like that. And let a man do it, or get somebody else to do it that you can pay to do it, because I'm not trying to do all that. I'm just a girl. And the last question for today is, what kind of content can people expect from your channel? On this channel, y'all can expect me. And hopefully y'all like me so far, girl. I'm just a regular girl from Florida, y'all, trying to chase her dreams like everybody else is doing, hopefully. I want to do things on this channel like vlogs, maybe challenges one day, and vacation videos. Just like me sharing my life with y'all. And that's the kind of content that I like watching. So I know it's plenty of people, thousands of people that just like watching content like that as well. So hopefully y'all stay for the long run. And that is it for this video. Hopefully that answered a few of y'all questions of what y'all was curious about your girl. I appreciate y'all for tuning in and asking me all these questions. If you have any additional questions that I didn't answer, you can leave them down in the comments below, and I'll try to respond back to everybody, because I just love responding back to everybody that comment on anything. I'm gonna support who support me. So I'll talk to y'all later. Bye, y'all.